Good morning, Malai Murasu viewers. 15 minutes news in English. Headlines for the day. Weekend cyclone Ditwa further weakens. Heavy rains lash Chennai. Holiday declared for schools and colleges. Chief Minister Stalin vows all support to farmers in Delta region. Directs payments of compensation to damaged crops due to rains. Visit farmers in Delta regions. EPS tells CM Stalin. India allows Pakistan to use its airspace for aid flight to flood hit Sri Lanka. India batting coach praises Kohli, rejects retirement murmurs. News in detail. Weekend cyclone Ditwa further weakens. Heavy rains slash Chennai, holiday declared for schools and colleges. Several parts in Tamil Nadu, including Chennai, Tiruvallur, Kanchipuram, Kadalur and Ranipet, continue to receive moderate downpour on Monday due to the remnants of the cyclonic storm Ditwa that remained close to Tamil Nadu-Puducherry coast. The system, which weakened into a deep depression, will further weaken and the remnants could cause rain, the IMD said. With the continuous downpour leading to the cancellation of 10 flights from here, causing water logging in many areas and affecting the districts, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin held a meeting with the collectors and took stock of the situation arising due to the impact of the cyclone. He inquired with the Kaveri Delta district collectors and agriculture department officials on the damage caused to the standing crop due to heavy rainfall. And on Monday, the rainfall activity gained intensity with several parts of the city receiving heavy rains. The rains, accompanied by blustery winds, caused much convenience to the public as motorists found it difficult to drive through waterlogged roads. As waterlogging was reported in several locations, the Greater Chennai Corporation Authority swung into action, deployed adequate staff to pump out the stagnated water and streamline the traffic. Chief Minister Stalin vows all support to farmers in Delta region. Directs payments of compensation to damaged crops due to rains. Promising all support from his government to protect the farmers in Kaveri Delta districts who have suffered crop losses due to heavy rain triggered by Cyclone Ditwa, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin today directed immediate payment of compensation to the affected. Stalin, who assessed the damages caused to standing crops and farmlands, in a statement, has directed payment of relief assistance from the STRF funds to the damages caused to standing paddy crops and other crops. He also directed payment of solitum to the families of those who lost their lives in rain-related incidents and loss of cattle, stating that he was continuously monitoring the works pertaining to pumping out stagnated water in several areas of the city. He also announced that all facilities would be provided to all those housed in relief camps and said his government would take all steps to protect the people. Visit farmers in Delta regions, EPS tells CM Stalin. Former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Edappadi K. Palanichami criticized the current Chief Minister M.K. Stalin over the handling of the recent heavy rains and flooding in the state's Delta region. EPS accused Stalin of merely sitting in the control room during the rainy season and managing relief efforts superficially without personally visiting the affected areas to oversee effective action. EPS highlighted the severe damage caused by incessant rains and the Ditwa cyclone that submerged large tracts of paddy fields and crops like banana, sugarcane and betel leaves in Delta and coastal districts, including Tanjavur, Nagapattinam, Mailadurai and Tuticorin. He emphasized that farmers had suffered massive losses as nearly 2 lakh acres of paddy fields were waterlogged and destroyed. He urged the Stalin government to take immediate relief measures and conduct field inspections through agriculture and revenue officials to properly assess damage and compensate farmers. EPS criticized the DMK government for neglecting pre-monsoon drainage cleaning and failing to implement rural water conservation work effectively, contributing to the heavy flooding. EPS is not a leader, great leader, says Sengottayan. Says people will give befitting reply to Palanichami. Former Tamil Nadu minister and TVK leader K.A. Sengottayan has responded sharply to the criticism from AIADMK chief Edapadi K. Palanichami. Speaking to reporters at Coimbatore airport, Sengottayan said EPS is not a great leader and that there is no necessity to reply to him. He asserted that all criticism will be answered by the people. Sengottayan, who was expelled from AIADMK before joining TVK, indirectly dismissed EPS remarks as unworthy of a detailed rebuttal. In a previous statement, EPS had accused Sengottayan of betraying the AIADMK by joining a rival party, questioning his loyalty and commitment to the party's principles. Sengottayan maintained his stance, emphasizing that people will judge the political actions and that he stands clear of such personal attacks. Sanchar Sathi to a default on all phones. Centre warns app visible unrestricted. The Department of Telecommunications on Monday issued directions mandating that the Sanchar Sathi app be pre-installed on all phones manufactured or imported for use in India. The aim is to help people verify genuine devices and prevent misuse of telecom services. The order requires the app to be clearly visible and easy to use during the initial setup of any new handset. Manufacturers are not allowed to hide, disable or restrict any of its features. Companies have 90 days to comply with the order and 120 days to file a compliance report. For devices already in stores, they are expected to add the app through software updates. Sanchar Sathi is a citizen-centric initiative designed to combat cyber fraud and strengthen telecom security. Through its portal and app, users can check whether a mobile handset is genuine using its IMEI number, report suspected fraud calls or messages, report lost or stolen phones, see all mobile connections issued in their name, access trusted contact details for banks and financial institutions. The initiative is backed by telecom cyber security rules. India batting coach praises Kohli, rejects retirement murmurs. India's batting coach Sitanshu Kotak has firmly dismissed any speculation around Virat Kohli's ODI future, calling such discussions unnecessary and pointless. Praising Kohli's excellent fitness, consistency and impact, Kotak said there is no reason to question the superstar's place in the team, especially after his magnificent 52nd ODI century against South Africa. He added that both the players and management are focused on the present series and are not thinking as far ahead as the 2027 World Cup. According to Kotak, as long as Kohli continues to perform at this level, there is simply no point talking about anything else.